There we go, Scott. Decent brownie, got him on the blowtorch. So I'm in southeastern PA with, yeah, it's not bad, respectable. So I'm in southeastern PA with PA Woods and Water Scott Major. Brought me to a little honey hole here. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Water's up and a little murky. So there's this, there's a rock right here, a little bit of a slow eddy right here, and I'm just working this right here. I got him on the blowtorch, size 14. Just got a bug on that's just has a little dark contrast. I love a blowtorch, but especially when the water's off color, it really stands out. Just have really good success on this bug on days like this. So it's a good sign. I haven't been fishing very long, so we'll see how we do today. Scott's right up there, 100 yards or so. This is a good looking river. A nice vertical sighter through here. This water is rolling through here, but there's a big rock right here. It's just slowing the current down a little bit. I was just upstream of it, and I looked down, I thought, God, I gotta go check that area out. It just looks like one would be hanging there, and sure enough, he was there. Water like this, if it was, it's probably, I was talking to Scott. Scott said it's twice the flow right now. You can tell there's a lot of water coming down, but if it was average flows, I'm sure this pocket water in here would be just really, well, it is pocket water, but now it's a big riffle because of the flow. But this is definitely kind of water. You got to look for the water breaks. Like upstream, it looks like some calmer water there. They may be in there. A little slower through here. It's shallow. I may have to change my weight. Probably have too much on here, but I'll take a few casts. That was a terrible cast. There we go. I was just getting ready to say, I'm working this edge here. I mean, normally this is a dry bank, but you can see this heavier water out here, and you just get a current break here along the bank, and that's where I feel like the fish are gonna be right now. Thank you there, Mr. Brown. There's a really nice area right here. You can see the sun's hitting it, it's slower. I do expect a fish to be in there. I'm gonna actually put on a lighter fly and work that. That's really good looking water. I got into position. I'm gonna work this here in front of me. Put on a little bit lighter fly to work this slower water here. It's pretty shallow. Getting a nice drift there. There we go. Boy, he hit it on the swing. Got him on the Crystal Flash Paragon. I got a size 18. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Got my size 18 Olive Flash Paragon on my dropper. He hit on the swing. You can see the slow water, and it just forms that V right there at, I would call that a tail out before you hit that riffle, and he was right there. See if I can't pop one along that bank over there. There we go. Right on that bank in that soft area. That's where they're going to be on days like this. They're just going to be in all these soft areas. Got him on the blowtorch. Little guy. Hey, buddy. This looks like a nice little, this area right here off the main run, some depth. Right on the edge. I put a little golden stonefly on. Let's see how they like that. There we go. Second cast. They must like it. There we go. Right on that edge there. Nice. Well, he's a good looking fish. Really pretty brownie. Really pretty guy. Got him on a size 14, a little stonefly pattern of mine. I call it a stone pony. So you can see that main heavy current, and you've got this break here on the side, and it is very shallow right here. It's probably a foot deep, and I can see bottom, and it was right on that edge, just before that rock. Every fish I've caught today has been off of that main current in a break. I suspect it's going to be like that all day. And I've just got a single fly on right now. This looks really nice in here. Some depth, just nice current. Looks like it's would really hold a fish here. Or two. Let's work this edge first. Back to me. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's nice fish. I walked over here like, there's got to be a fish. Has to be a fish. Yeah, it's a real nice brownie. There we go. Got him on the stonefly, Scott. Stonefly. Yeah, that's a pretty fish.
Brown, yellow?
Golden. Look at that guy. He's a beautiful fish. Thank you there, Mr. Brown. Gotta be something here, man. Look at this. Right at my feet in front of me here.
There you go.
Yeah, little guy, but he's like literally right in front of me. That's a brook trout. Brookie. Yeah. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. A native. Yeah. Native. I love that. A little surprise. Nice side bank over here. Some heavy water with some depth. So there might be one through here. There we go. There we go. It's a decent fish too. This is a nice fish. Felt nice. Got him on that stone. It's a nice brownie. It's a real nice brownie. I'll take them. 11-incher. Stonefly. Thank you, Mr. Brown. So you can see that it's really shallow. It's a real shallow gravel bar I'm on. It just drops off right in there. You got this nice deep gully in there, and he hit just below, right where my drift was bottoming out. I have to cast way above because I got these limbs above me, so I'm doing a water load, but I gotta get it way up because I can't do a tuck cast in there, so it's taking me a long time to get to depth just below me. Matter of fact, I might drop down a couple steps here. Really tough getting a drift in here. Just because I got all these overhanging trees and I can't get a vertical sighter, which is really needed here. It's not bad. Now I got that upstream wind. That's tough. Let me see if there's something behind this little pocket right here. There we go. There's another one. See, I was able to get decent fish. I was able to get upstream. Get over here and land it. They're hitting that stonefly. These are good looking fish, man. These are really good looking brownies. Thank you, Mr. Brown. So once again, it's that I got all these overhanging limbs and I just couldn't get a vertical sighter. So I came up, threw it up in the shallow water, and right here is that drop off, and I was able to get my sighter vertical, and he banged it. Fish right up in that corner, right up in that corner. Hit the stonefly. Every fish I've gotten today has been in this slack water. They are just not out in that heavy water. They want nothing to do with that heavy water. Thank you, Mr. Brown. So you can see you got a big bend in the river here, that heavy water, and he was sitting right here on the left side in that slack current. Along that bank over there looks pretty good, but let me hit this here in front of me. I'll fish it back. Really think there's a fish holding in here. There we go. Sighter just tightened out. Hit the stonefly again. Well, he took it down. Thank you, Mr. Brown. just in this soft water, making upstream cast, bringing it right back to me. It's really the best way to combat this wind. There we go. And the stonefly again. Where is your big brother? That's what I want to know. They're sucking that thing down. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Well, there's the chances you take. I saw the roots over there, but I had to try it. This is gonna break. Did a rig change. I just got a single. I had a double nymph rig on, but I just went single stonefly. I mean, I don't know how many fish I've caught today, but I've only got one on the dropper, and clearly they're hugging the bottom. I shortened up my tippet as well. Have about 3.5 feet on. There we go. That's a nice fish right there. Nice fish. Real nice fish. Oh yeah. Nice brownie. Come on back here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Nice chunk. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Good 16 inches right there. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Beautiful. Beautiful fish. I made a couple casts up in there and I had one hit. It might have been a different fish, but once again, just I'm working this real slow area. This is the prettiest water I've seen in 100 yards, and I think that's my 4th fish I've gotten out of here, and that was a heck of a nice fish right there. Good stuff. I got one here, Scott. It was hard maneuvering it. Oh, God. Popped out right there at the end. Well, Scott told me there was one in here, and he was right. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Every other cast I was banging in that tree, but you can see this little channel here, but there's just this really nice depth here. And it's really perfect because you got that slow bank here, slow eddy here. And then it was actually out in that fast water, which was probably maybe 2 fish I've gotten to the faster water today. But this is actually really nice because they can pop in and out. But this is a heck of a nice hole. It's one of those holes everybody walks by. Let's work this left edge. There we go. Boy, that sighter barely moved. That just shows you I was below the fish, making upstream casts. Didn't get any strikes, move up a couple steps. I got a vertical sighter there, and I was able to get this little guy. These little dudes count too. Oh. They're just whacking this stonefly today. Single stonefly. There we go. Nice fish. We hit it on the swing. It's a real nice fish. Big old fall fish. That's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool. Big old native. Look at the size of that thing. Big old boy. Look at the size of that fall fish. Nice. That was exciting. There we go. Seems like a nice fish here, I believe. Yeah. Nice fish. Yeah. Nice fish. Come on, baby. Come on. God, this thing is fighting a lot bigger. Beautiful, nice brownie though, but damn, he fought bigger. I mean, that's a beautiful fish. I thought it was gonna be a 17-incher. That's 14. Nice fish. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Thank you for eating my stonefly. Once again, this is a real deep area right here. It's over 3 feet right there. It's probably 3.5 feet. There's a few scattered rocks, but we got an upstream wind and I'm casting upstream and I'm burying my sighter because of the wind. And I'm just trying to stay in contact with my bugs. And I actually felt him hit. And that's, you know, ideally you'd want a vertical sighter in here, but this wind, you're just not gonna get it. That's the one thing, actually, when you're fishing slower water like this, you can get away with putting your sighter, dipping it in there and just staying in contact because you just don't have a lot of currents whipping it around. So you can actually stay in contact and have a nice drift through here. See, I'm making that upstream cast and then I'm getting the sighter in the water right there. Now I'm in contact, just staying in contact, pointing my rod towards the wind. There's some nice looking water over here, some structure. Boy, today is a tough wading today. Get that sighter in the water, lean into the wind. There we go. Just once again. Whoa, this is a nice fish. Whoa, real nice fish. Oh yeah. Man. He's at least 18. At least 18. He might be 20. He could be 20. Not ready. Oh yeah, he's 20. That's a 20-inch fish right there. This thing, you get them in this deep water, they just dog you. They just dog you. Oh, come here, baby. Yeah. Whew. What a fish. He's 20. He's every bit as 20. Whew. That was awesome. He is 21. What a beauty. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Ah, that was awesome. That was awesome. So here's the bugs I was using today. On the left, that's my golden stonefly pattern. That's a size 14. I call it a stone pony. Caught a ton of fish on that this afternoon. I was just single nymphing with that. And this morning I did really well on a blowtorch in the middle. That's a size 14. And I caught a few on my olive flash Paragon in a size 18 on the dropper. But once again, most of my fish came on the stonefly and the blowtorch. So I'm going to be calling it quits here. I just caught that 21 incher and I'm ending on that note right here. It was perfect. I tell you, Scott with PA Woods and Water, what a great guy. He introduced me to the stream today. I had a blast with him. He actually left a little while ago. You should give him a follow if you don't already. It's PA Woods and Water, just a great guy. He showed me this stream and we had a ball here today. Tough conditions for sure. High, he told me the CFS normal here is about 70 and I think it's about 150. So it's over double of the volume of water coming down. And they were just really in the soft water today. I mean, the typical areas that you would think they would be here in mid-April, they just weren't in. The water was just rushing too hard. So they were in the soft areas everywhere. I think I caught maybe 2 in faster water, but this area right here at the end, I picked up off a couple here, and Scott did well here earlier today as well. But the flies, this morning I caught more on a blowtorch size 14. And then I switched over to a small golden stonefly, size 14. I call it a stone pony, a pattern I tie. And I just had really great luck on that stonefly. Great bug today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, Scott, shout out to you. I appreciate you inviting me today. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And if you like what I do, I'd appreciate if you would subscribe. And as always, tight lines, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye.